Good morning, Jared. Good morning, JDM. Jared with the first gift. Powder with the heartbeat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good morning, Cornwell. Chris Williams, good morning to you, everybody. As we're coming in, let's tap. Let's hit those taps, everybody. 100,000 today. We are on the gram. We are on X. We are on YouTube. And, of course, we are on the beautiful TikTok. Advice from David. Good morning. Just got the number 3 gifter badge. Thank you, David. Andrew with the roses. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. I appreciate that. Let me move this over here. I can have YouTube right there. Let's go. Boom there. All right. We are up on all the things. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. Yes, the market is closed for all the scholars out there. Good morning. As you're coming in, tap that screen if you're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or X, and share the live out. I would appreciate it. Right now, we have 0 shares on a board. Davion with the lightning and the heartbeat. DJ Mahoney, thank you, my friend. Thank you over there on the tubes. Make sure we're tapping, DJ, right on your screen. Most people don't know on YouTube you can do that. Good morning. Hello. Isn't the market open today? Let me put it to you this way. If the market was open today, they would all lose today too. So it don't matter. Good morning, America! Actually, we have a lot of people in our VIP from all over the world. Did you guys know that? We have a bunch of people from different parts of the world in our VIP. Good morning, everybody. As soon as we hit 10,000 likes, we are going to get this party started. We're at 2,000. Let's go, my beautiful babies. Putting in some Jocko this morning. Going to be on this beautiful live with you. Hello, Beckham Scully. Good job, DJ. Yes, it is. Poetic, thank you for the lightning. The farmer's market is open. Poetic, thank you for the first gift ever. I appreciate you over here with the lightning. Everyone, congratulate Poetic. That is awesome. Thank you so much. What's up, BFR? Good morning. Jose Pepe Ortiz is in the house. Hey, hello to Pepe. Good morning, everybody. A little drop on the SPY. But we don't care. Anyone care that the SPY went down? Put your hand up. Anyone care that the SPY went up? Put your hand up. Let's go. Tap. Thank you for the follow, Jose. If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. We are on every day, Monday through Sunday, for all you amazing traders out there. And if you're not a trader, we'd love to have you as well. Who cares if anything goes down? You got that right. Colin Fox with the follow. 5,000 likes already. Yes, it is. Let's go. Tap it out over there. Adrian Ward, good morning to you. You destroyed your account trading crypto. Shocking. Keep tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. It's Saturday. Get up, everybody. Stretch it out. Let's go. Hitting the driving range after this. Then taking my beautiful daughters to the park. Then we're going to take them for some ice cream. JDM, you like those ice cream cones? Good morning, Bob. Bob, we're doing good, baby. How you doing over there? Good morning. We are at 7,000 likes. Remember, folks, my name is Voss. I've been doing this a long time, okay? We are on every day for you. We do some education on here on how to trade the markets. And we also go over major levels before the market opens, just like on AMD yesterday. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that levels. Look at those levels from yesterday. Whammo! Look at that. The pullback. Whammo, right down to the next pivot. Yes, it is. I love this game. I love this game. Thank you, Cole. I am so happy that Jesus loves me. I love Jesus too. You know, I did meet Jesus once. Did I ever tell you guys that? Although his name was Jesus, so I called him Jesus, but his real name was Jesus. What's up, Bob? Crypto by Royal Boy. Crypto's going to the moon. Let's go. We are at 8.7 thousand likes. We are climbing up that board at 10,000. If you're here for the first time, give us a follow. You're in for a live of your life. Get on the roller coaster ride with us. Keep tapping, everybody. Alexis, Sep, Andrew, Esther, thank you. Salvatore, welcome in. 9.5. We have to get to 100,000 likes. All we ask that you do throughout the live is tap the screen and share the live out. Right now, we have no shares. We can't rely on Katalim. So start sharing the live out, folks. Let's get to work. Miss Market yesterday and for the week got a nice little ride to the downside here. As you can see right here, your 8 and 20 are nice and tight, so SPY still has more room to come down to this pivot. And I'll tell you what, it has room to come under that pivot. But this 550 mark right here is a good pivot, a good support level for the SPY. But just remember, as we all teach you, it's all about distance. Trading successfully is all about the distance. And right now, you're tight. So Miss Market does have room down for a little bit more. The only problem, though, and novice traders don't realize this, let's say you come back to this support level. What do we know, folks? All roads lead back to the 20, so you will get a bounce back up to the upside. Let's go over a little bit of yesterday's market. You had yourself in a narrow state yesterday on the SPY. What do we know about narrow states, everybody? Put it in the chat. When we're narrow, we know we're going to get a big move. We just know if we're going to go up or if we're going to go down. We're not trying to be Nostradamus and try to figure that out. That's not our job. That is an amateur's job. That is a novice trader's job who loses every day in the market. That's not our job. Our job is to let Miss Market tell us which way we're going. We wait. We let her dictate where we going. Down? Let's do it. Now, also, our VIP traders know here in position 2, they could have took this long for a nice one-to-one trade to the upside. But they know now, coming back up, they are waiting for an event to the downside. Right, VIP? Put it in the chat. That much they do know. They know the state they're in and not the state they live in. They know the state of their stock, and they know the position of their stock. That's all they need to know at the open. Then they wait and be patient. Miss Market will guide them, and then to the downside we go, okay? That's what you have to do. What a novice trader does is they're going to mark out there, whoop, 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 and they're going to try to figure out, because they think they can predict the market, which way these candles are going to go in this mess. But at the end of the day, we all know you're going to be red, right? And then you'll go into the next day, red, red, red. You'll still be drawing your lines all over the screen. You're doing this all wrong, folks. You're doing this all wrong, okay? Let's head over to AMD. As you can see yesterday, we were in a narrow state. We know we were getting a big move, but what? We didn't know which way we were going yet, right? We marked out our levels here for you yesterday morning on AMD, and I told you, under 106.28 and under 106 whole number, you have room down to 103. Go check the YouTube video. And boy, golly, I think we've got it, everybody. Who got that AMD? Boy, golly, I think we got it. How many of you try to go long to the moon here? Come on. You're not going long there, folks. You're not going long through the 20 and the 200. All right? Let's go over to Applelicious. There's our whip zone. We're in a neutral state. What do we always tell you folks here? Look at your 20. Look at your 200. Boop. We are not going short until what happens? Put it in the chat, everybody. When VIP are we looking? This is rising up. Amateurs think we're going to the moon. All right, they're all playing long there. They all got faked out above the 20. We're not going long there, okay? At all. You're coming into prior day's close as well. You're not doing anything there. When do we know we can go short? When does Miss Market VIP tell us that we can go short on this to the downside? Keep tapping, everybody. We're at 12,000 likes. You got to tap the screen. If you don't tap the screen, everyone in here knows me long enough now. We'll just sign off. Okay? I'm here for you. I ain't here for me. Here we go. Once the 20 and the 200, narrow, whammo, to the downside. Okay? You are not trying to short while this 20 is up here. You're not going anywhere. You're going to get stopped out. Do we got it? Good. Are we shorting here, everybody, to the downside? Put it in the chat. Are we shorting on Apple down there to the downside? You know who shorts down there to the downside? 92% of traders. You know who these 92% are? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Right, correct. Hello, Kevin Curtis. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Angel with the follow. No, you're not shorting there. The market cycle is going to pull you back up. You wait. You get out there and you wait for your next move. It is not here. Why? All roads. And you learn all about the roads in the VIP. Let's go over to JPM and then Tesla. JPM, we get a move to the upside. Here was our whip zone level from yesterday, and there's our first level to the downside before we get our rejection back up. Isn't that so nice, everybody? Yes, it is! By golly, I think we figured this out, everybody. God, I love it. I love it. Narrow, folks. Miss Market is going to tell you where to go. Are you taking a long into the 200 VIP? Are you taking a long into that 200? Nope. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for an event off the 200. You're waiting for Miss Market to tell you where you're going. She will tell you every day where we're going. All you're doing is checking what position, what state, and do you have an event. Then get in. It's that simple. Okay? But you won't be able to do this every day because you think you can figure the market out. You will never figure the market out. Never. Nobody. All you can do is trade the high probability setups, okay? And have great risk. What do you have control over in the market, traders? Put it in the chat. I want everyone in bold letters. Tell me the only thing that you have control of in the stock market or any market. Put it in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Put it in the chat. Put it on the board. Yes. 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 No, Josh. No. Yes. 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 Isaiah, risk management. That is all you have control over. 92% of you lose in the market every day. 98% of you will lose in the market over the course of a month. Think about that stat for a second. 92 will lose every day. 98% of you will be red at the end of the month. Mark that down, everybody. That's an eye-opener. Whammo! Why? Because you have no idea what you're doing. None. Zero. I always said the one thing the government should do is mandate that you have to go through testing in order to trade in the market. Got it? How do you become a profitable trader? I don't know, Zay. You tell me, baby. What are you doing wrong, Zay? Tell me, what are you doing wrong? How long have you been trading, Zay? How long have you been red? Let's go over it. User, we will explain the yellow and red indicator all in our VIP education community. Hunter Garcia says this monetary policies and macroeconomic data. Hunter, that's why you're red every day. What else are we doing? Put it in the chat. Put in the chat, what did you trade yesterday? Put in there, what stock did you trade and what time, and we'll go over it for you. Oh, let me move these over. I will move them over for you beautiful souls right now. Here it comes, coming over from your right side. There it is. Whoop, too far. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Beautiful. Q's, it was a great day, yes. Yesterday, you could be the biggest trading failure in the world and have success. When the cycle just trends down and pops up every so often. Whoa, a little too far. Here we go. What else are we looking at, folks? Tell me what you traded yesterday. Hunter, tell me what you lost on yesterday. AVGO. Let's see what we got on AVGO. Oh, lordy, lordy. I love novice traders. I love them. It's all right, though. We need their ego to be like that because they keep losing. And by them losing, puts money in our pocket, right? Exchange. That's all we're doing here, folks. Exchanging back and forth. It's like a seesaw. Inexperienced, experienced. Inexperienced, experienced, okay? We are a little whippy on AVGO at the open yesterday, but what do we know? We were in that narrow state, right? We were in that narrow state, so we know we're getting a good move either up or down. We know that without a shadow of a doubt. We don't care which way we go, traders. We could care less if we go up or down. All we care about is our setup, and that's what you have to start doing. You must start becoming a setup chaser and not a money chaser. Those who chase money lose every single day. Think about all the accounts you have restarted. Think about it. You know I'm right. I know you know I'm right because you're sitting there right now going, shit, this guy's right. How many accounts have you lost and restarted and lost and restarted and lost and keep chasing over and over? And then you flip from one broker to the next broker, the next platform. We'll try Webull. We'll try Thinkorswim. We'll try TradeStation. We'll try Sterling. We'll try Interactive Brokers. You're all over the map. Then we'll put on moving averages. Then we'll put on indicators. Then we'll switch our candles from red to green, to blue, to orange, to red, back and forth, up and down. We'll wear a hat some days when we trade. We'll put our glasses on. We'll pray. We'll scream. We'll laugh. And none of that ain't going to work. So most traders, what they do is they start out with one thing on their chart, okay? By the time, in about 2 to 3 months, they got it all on their chart. Look, whoop, whoop, whoop. We got RSI. We got MACD. We got volume. We got Elliott wave oscillators. We got trend lines flying back and forth. We have horizontal lines. We got the moving averages on. And then after a month to 2 months of your trading journey, that is what your chart looks like. Right there. Welcome, everybody, to Amateur Hour. Everyone, right now, applaud all our amateurs. That's what you're looking like. And you're trying to trade in that mess. You're trying to be successful in that mess. Believe that? Your chart can't be chaos, folks, because your trading will be chaos. It's very important you all understand that. Tap that screen, everybody. We are at 15,000 likes. Tap the screen and share the live out. You know that's you, folks. And I need to hit the pain points here. I need to hit the pain points. Mr. Dave over there on the tubes. Hello. Let's see what we got here. Hello, all our ex-traders. Do you want your chart to look like that every day? Or do you want your chart to look like that every day? Powder with the second night star. Yes, it is. Thank you, Powder. I appreciate you. What do you want your chart to look like, folks? Okay? If your chart looks like what I just described below, you're going backwards. We got to get you going forwards. Okay? Very, very important. Very, very important. Do you know how many novices are shorting down here? You're not shorting down here. Why aren't you shorting down there? VIP traders, Voss Trading VIP traders, educate them, please, in the chat. Educate them. This 20 will always come back to this 200. Always. Okay? When it originates together, you're going to get a big move. Okay? When you're far away, you're always going to come back together again. How about that, huh? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You don't need RSI. You don't need a MACD. Yo, MACD. You don't need any of that BS. I promise you. Right now, you're all sitting here going, man, he's wrong, man. He's wrong. I'm a shitty trader every day, man. I'm red every month for the last 3 years. I ain't listening to him. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want me to tell you? Keep tapping, everybody. Matt. Davion, VIPers in the chat, please tell all of our novices in here. And novices is not a bad thing, folks. You're just new at this, or you're not good at this, okay? I don't know what else to say. Since you've been with me, how's your trading going? Put it in the chat. YouTube, put it in the chat. Instagram, put it in the chat. Don't hear from me, hear from them. What else do you want to go over? We'll go over it now for you here below. Bro, that was a downward bull flag that broke down below. Bro, that was a downward bull flag that broke down below. VIP, do you see it now? VIP, do you see it now? Bring out Tootsie. Hello, Eduardo, Alexander the Great, Mark Nicastro. Thank you. Thank you. Thursday night VIP trading was mind-blowing. Thank you so much, Kevin. Yes, we actually, in our education platform, we actually teach you how to trade. We actually teach you how to trade properly. And then once you're in there and you learn from us and you start learning, you start saying, oh my God, Voss, I'm so sorry on TikTok. I was saying all these things. I can't believe I was saying those things to you. You have opened up a new world for me. We can't reach everybody, folks. It's impossible, all right? And we don't want to reach everybody. What else are we looking at? So on Google yesterday, let's take a look on the Googs. Let's go over to the 5. There are our levels from yesterday morning. Right into it. Boom. Oh, my God, this is too easy. You got to move to the downside here on the Googaroonies, the Googaramas, the Googmans. I now more in 7 months than I did in a whole year. Good job, Big Poppy. I'm proud of you. Good job. Voss really opened up my eyes. Amazon. I know, guys. Listen, we all want to be the ones that figure this thing of trading out, right? We all want to be the ones that figure this out. We want to say, we figured it out. Yay! You're not going to. So you might as well stop it, okay? You might as well stop it. Right here on Amazon, you have a beautiful setup here. A+ setup on the 5-minute to the downside. Right there, narrow range bar. You get your beautiful color change to the downside. I mean, it was one. You could not screw yesterday up to get one-to-ones in the market, folks. You couldn't screw this up, all right? You would have to have a blindfold on to screw up trading yesterday. And not all Fridays are good like that, okay? Fridays are tough to trade. Always remember that. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are your best days. Mondays and Fridays can be a little tough here on Amazon. But let's go over a little Amazon here. Let's remove these. On Amazon, on the 2 here, we get that big move down. We get why, but we know in the end, the 20 and the 200 will come back together. And boom, whammo, yes it is, right back. So any of you shorting down here, look for your reversals back up, okay? We are going to start Monday, look, with the Powder Hound ski slope. Do you see this 200 pointing down like this? Do you see this pointing down? How many of you are going short on that on Monday? I can tell you right now, you're probably going to get a gap up on this. Right? You're going to get the novice gap, possibly, not guaranteed, on Monday. And then a lot of you are really in trouble. Now you're really in trouble. Why are they really in trouble? Because they think they're going to the moon. It gapped up after going trending down. Nope. You see this 20? You see this 200? This 200's got to flatten out, big boy, before you go anywhere to the upside, okay? Remember I said that. Mark that down. Mark that down because you're going to see it happen, and you're going to say to yourself, holy shit, how did he know that? Been doing this a long time, guys. I went through all these pain points with you. I went through it all. How many of you, because of trading, fight with your family? Put it in the chat. Let's talk about this. How many of you, because of trading, fight with your family? For the first time. What is that thing right there? Oh, there. Oh, it's my thing. This thing. I was like, what is that thing? Me. Yes, ups and downs. You're fighting with your family every day, right? Because they don't believe in you. That's why. When you trade on losing days, you treat them like a piece of garbage because you're mad at yourself. On winning days, you're like a totally different person. Woo, what's up, honey? What's up, baby? Yeah. The next day, look this, man. Don't talk to me. What do you want? Right? That is an amateur trader. You're a yo-yo trader. You know what a yo-yo trader is? Up swings, down swings, up swings, down swings. 1 minute, they don't know if you're winning or losing half the time. Well, they know because you're more moody than you are happy. So they know beyond a shadow of a doubt how you're doing in trading. Okay? But why do you do it to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? You can watch all the YouTube videos you want. It's not going to make you better. I promise you it won't. It won't. You know it won't. You're doing it now. Start having them believe in you. Start getting an education on how to trade the market. It doesn't have to be with us. All right? Go find somebody out there. They'll teach you. Do a little research. Okay? But you got to do something, folks. You got to do something. You can't come in every day and keep losing like this. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to your family, right? Your confidence every day must be low, and that's going to affect everything else you do in life. So if you have a shitty trading day, the rest of your day sucks. You're going to treat everything like it's a piece of garbage. But if you win, it's a whole different world, isn't it? How are we doing? Hello, Savvy. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got here. Mimi Yo-Yo, Davion, Candy, Andrew Wessner. Yes, it is. Powder, User, Benet, Deshaun, Candy with the Night Star, Poetic. Thank you for those gifts, everybody. Keep tapping. We are at 24,000 likes. Tell me one thing that you struggle with every day when you trade. Put it in the chat. Let's have an honest discussion here. Be open. Look in the mirror and say, I suck at this. I need help at this. Don't convince yourself you're good, folks. Don't do that. That's not how you get better. Why do you suck? Let's figure it out. We will figure it out. I can pull up one chart, look at your trade, and know exactly what you're doing wrong. What's one thing you suck at? Fighting in the trend. Never fighting, well, because you don't know which way the trend is going. Who said that? That's a good one. Wait a minute. Hold on. Josh McDonald. Fighting the trend. You know why you have trouble? Because you don't know the state or position of your stock. Once we teach you state and position, you will never have a trend problem ever again. If you don't believe me, ask them in the chat. What else are we struggling with? What else are we to get in the VIP, since you ask, I'll tell you real quick, and then we're going to go over what you're struggling with. Head over to thevosstrading.com. You can go right to the website, www.thevosstrading.com, or just click the link in my TikTok, YouTube, X, or Instagram bio. This link is in every one of my social media bios. Just click it. Soon as you pay $25 a month or $275 for the year, what? That's it? That's it, folks. We don't rob you over here. You will be put right into our platform. We will tag you. We will welcome you. And then we're going to get to work. What else are you struggling with? Let's see here. What are we struggling? Catching bottoms. Why are you trying to catch bottoms first? If you don't know how to trade the A+ setup, you're going to be a horrible reversal trader. You can't be a great reversal trader until you can be a great A+ setup trader. That is the first thing that novice traders always do. Let me catch the reversal. Why? Because you think you're going to get the Hail Mary trade. You think you are going to become rich in one trade. Nobody becomes rich in one trade. Nobody becomes rich in 100 trades. Do you understand that, traders? We all want to catch reversals, novice traders, because you think you're going to get the Hail Mary. But guess what happens? You lose the Hail Mary. All right? What else are we struggling with? Can you learn from zero experience? Yes, Candy, who's in the chat, she's been with us 8 months, has never traded a day in her life. Ask her how she's doing. Do you think we are in a bear market? We are never. So what you have, let me show you something. Are we ready, everybody? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we in a bear market? Are we in a bear market? Come on. Let's go, my baby traders. I love you guys. What else are we struggling with? Good morning, Sue. So Felicia. Do you think day trading is better than trusting an advisor than this issue to leave it alone? Teresa, a broker is more broke than you. I'm not saying you're broke. That's just the line everyone uses. A broker is more broke than everyone else. Correction territory. Yes, we came into it once already. We're hanging out in there right now. Yep, Mark. Yep. What else are we looking at? Patience. Kevin Curtis, here's why we struggle with patience. Are we ready? Here's why. Are we in correction? We are in correction market. Yeah. Here's why we struggle with patience. Because we can't keep the promises we make to ourselves. Over all our lifetime, we have broken so many promises that we have said we're going to do to ourselves. We don't trust ourselves, and that's why we aren't patient. You have no confidence in yourself. That is the number one reason why people don't have patience. Once you start keeping the promises you make to yourself, the patience will come, because you know if you wait and you kept that promise, I'm going to be patient, good things happen. Right now, you know you can't be patient. Right now, your subconscious mind knows that you can't keep the promise you make to yourself. So you won't be patient. It'll keep triggering. Go, go, go. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to listen to you. You never keep the promises you make to me. Think about that. It's powerful. What else are we struggling with? What else are we struggling with? Put it in the chat. This is your opportunity. And if you want to go over technicals that you're struggling with, I have the chart right here. We'll go over whatever you guys want to go over. We'll go over whatever you want to go over. What are you struggling with? How many of you trade the SPY every day over and over and stare at the SPY and only the SPY every single day like this? Waiting for a trade. Waiting for a trade. Waiting for a trade. How many of you do that? How many of you stare at the Qs all day long? Stop it. You need 6 to 8 different symbols. Okay? 6 to 8 different symbols you must trade in the market, and trade the same ones over and over and over. Stop using a scanner. Stop being the GAMBLER. Stop it. You can't wait for a scanner. Okay. PCG. Okay, let's go running over to it. PCG. Oh, it's ripping up. Let's get into it, everybody. Oh, next one. Bing. QQ or S. Oh, another penny stock. Let's go running over it. Why do people trade penny stocks? You know why? Put in the chat. Why do people trade penny stocks? Keep tapping that screen. We're stuck at 27,000 likes. Most of you can't even tap a screen. Tap that screen. Let's go. I don't hesitate buying, but I hesitate selling. So when people are stuck in that mode is because they need money so bad that they think the more and the longer they stay in, the richer they're going to become. Remember, folks, the market is cyclical. It goes up, it goes down, it goes sideways, up, down, sideways, over and over and over again. When you get into a trade, you must have a rule, a risk to reward of where you're going. Most traders enter a trade, okay? They have no idea what they're risking, and they have no idea what their reward should be. They're just gambling over and over and over again, hoping that this thing makes them rich. It will not. Remember that. You remember, a novice trader, this is what a novice trader does. They enter and they look for a huge move to the upside, okay, with zero risk management. A professional enters, knows his risk right here, knows his reward right here, and he does the same play over and over and over again. The amateur gets in, looks for a home run, and instead it goes this way on them, and they lose everything. And then they put more money in, and they look for the home run, and they are trying to get the Holy Grail, and then they lose. And then they look for the home run, and they lose. And then they look for the home run, and then they lose. You know what? Every single VIP trader that comes in that shows me their journals, you know what they look like? That is a journal of a novice trader. Do you know what a journal line graph should look like? A proper professional line graph should look like, folks? Do you know what it should look like? You probably don't. And that's okay. But this is what it looks like. Why does it look like this? Because you're looking for the home run with no risk. With no risk. Do you know the bad habit that you are building by doing that every day? Because what's going to happen is you're going to run out of money. You're going to run out of money. And then here's what's going to happen. Instead of looking for the Hail Mary every day, you're going to take these little itty-bitty profits. 10 cents a share. Woo! Green Day. Got it. Woo! Didn't go for the Hail Mary this time. But here's the problem. You still have no risk. That's your loser. That's your winner. That's your loser. That's your winner. That's your loser. That's your winner. That's your loser. See where we're going with this? You don't trust yourself. You know your strategy don't work. That's why you're taking these itty-bitty winners. Because you don't know what's going to happen. You have no clue what's going to happen. You don't even know why you entered the trade to begin with. Okay? And that's what you must fix. That's what we must fix together. Okay? Doesn't have to be with me. Go with somebody else. But let somebody fix this for you. Because you can't live like this. You work hard, right? You all work hard. Why are you doing this to yourself? It's tough, man. I get it. We all love this game of trading, but you got to know how to do it. Because once you learn how to do it, and once you see the setups that we teach happen every day, 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 you say to yourself, holy shnikes, this is fun. This is fun. If you don't want to come into our VIP, come into our free. Look at the VIP video testimonials in there. See if you can relate to any of them. Okay? See if you can relate. Daniel with the rose. Keep tapping, everybody. We are at 31,000 likes. Voss, you are the realest, man. Thank you so much. Guys, you have to be real on here. All right? I gotta tell you how it is. You're not going to get any better if you don't have somebody that doesn't tell you like it is. If you have someone up here that's just going, okay, Bitcoin, we have this, that, you're not learning anything. They don't know what they're doing. All right? Got to speak truth here, man. The difference between me and them is I've been through it. I've been through it, so I can talk to you like this. They haven't. They haven't. They're like 15 years old, 20 years old. What have they been through? They still wipe their butt and it's itchy later. They don't even know how to wipe properly. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep tapping. What do I think about the market coming this Monday? I don't care. So if I look, and this is how you have to start thinking, folks. We know coming in to the market on Miss Market Monday, we know what? We're in a neutral state. We don't have a position yet. We'll know that soon, okay? We know we're in a neutral state. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, because I've been doing this, if I gap to the downside, I am not going to the downside. If I gap, let's bring this back now, and you learn all this in the VIP. If I gap to the upside come Monday, I'm not going to the upside. Because you're not going to go up or down at the beginning. You're going to whip around because of the state that we're in currently. So you're going to wait about 10 minutes. The state is going to tighten up. Then you look for your A-plus setup. And only then will you have a good move in the market. Trading this, you're going to get whipped out. Whoop! Whoop! That's what's going to happen because of this state. Okay? RSI, MACD, this, that, the other thing. Ain't going to show you that, folks. I promise you right now. What else are we doing? Let's go! Tesla long-term. Tesla, it's going to be a juggernaut. Guys, remember, stop believing all the bullshit you hear. Stop believing all the bullshit you read in the news, okay? Tesla was going to zero 2 months ago. That's a joke, by the way, everybody, so I hope you take it like that, okay? You have to remember something about Tesla. It's the most volatile stock in the market, okay? Let's pull this back. You are going to have whips, woo, 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 to the upside if you invest in that long term, right? If you invest in that long term, that's what you have to go through. You're going to have retracements down, big ones. You're going to have retracements back up, big ones, okay? Do you all understand? If you can live with that long term, go do it. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk. A lot of you invest in things, you don't even know why you're doing it. You don't even know why you're doing it. A lot of you trade, you don't even know why you got in the trade. How scary is that? How is that even possible? You got to know why you entered a trade. Right? You have to know why. So when you get a move to the downside, folks, right, the novice trader right now is saying two things. One, I'm going to keep waiting for confirmation. Confirmation. I'm too scared. Okay, it's way down here. I'm going to get in now. Folks, the cycle's going to turn over. You cycled out here. All right? Then the novice trader is going to say, I'm going to find the bottom. Whoa, we woke you up, huh? You like that one? I'm going to find the bottom right here. Here's the bottom. I'm going to get rich. That's going to go flying right through. Look at that thing go. And then all of a sudden, about 30 seconds later, you are down here, you entered there, and you are holding on for dear life. Is that you? Put it in the chat. Is that you? Admit it. When I first started trading, I sucked more than anyone on the universe who ever traded in their entire life. I would look for things that rip to the upside, right? Momentum. I'm going to the moon. Right there. Let's go. Boom. And I'm down here holding it still. And I'm doing this. Instead of getting out and having a plan of risk to reward, I'm like this. It'll go back up. Please go back up. Please. I've been to church maybe 20 times in my life. God, please let it go back up, please. You don't show up to church, buddy. You ain't gonna start praying now. Think about it. Stop praying. You got to give yourself a fighting chance in the market. You still may not be successful, but at least have an education of why the market does what it does. If you don't have any inclination of that, you should not be trading. You know how many times I get people that reach out to me? I constantly, over and over, get people to reach out to me. I'm in X, Y, and Z. Not the stock, okay? Just using that as an example. I'm in X, Y, and Z. Should I get out now? That's like being with a driver, and you're driving down the highway, and they look over to you. When should I brake? Should I brake the car now? Or should I just keep holding the gas down? You're going to look at them and go, what? Pull over. I'm driving. Right? You get into a stock. When should I get out? What? What do you mean? What are you doing? We're going to get you all straightened out. What else are we doing? What else are you struggling with? Put it in the chat. Let's go over. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Good job, Mark, over there on YouTube. Yes, VIP over there on YouTube. Yes, Swanee, VIP over there on Instagram. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you for the follow, Nelson. Remember, how do you get it? We just had a whole bunch of new VIP members. Congratulations to you guys. Once we're off here, we'll tag you all, okay? To get in the VIP, you're going to go over to the Voss Trading. You got to make it, when you come into our VIP, I want you to say, after I tag you in the chat, and we all welcome you, Voss, I want this bad, real bad, more than anything I've ever wanted in life. Let's get to work, and let's get this train going in the right direction. I need passionate people in there who want to trade and love this thing, okay? Stop looking for the Hail Mary, everybody. Stop it. Work hard with us. Let's get you to where you need to go. We may not get you there, but at least do it the right way, okay? In the end, this all relies on you, your work ethic, your patience, your discipline. How serious are you, right? Anyone who does this, I'll give it a try. You're already failed. How many times have you done that in your life? I'll give it a try. January 1st, we'll go to the gym. I'll give it a try, Nancy, Bill. I'll give it a try. And then Nancy and Bill are like, what the hell happened to them? They lasted 3 days. And then you try the next thing and quit. It becomes a revolving cycle over and over and over again. Society's fucked up, man. All right, what else are we doing? Josh will not give up. Good, Josh. You have the good attitude. Now you just got to get the right direction, my brother. Sam with the follow. Yes, it is. Thank you, Sam, for the follow. I have the chat bigger now. Hello, Gagan Deep. How are you? Can we look at my trade from Friday? I'll join Monday. Oh, Sam, you got Psalms, huh? Start on Mondays? The VIP is $25 a month or $275 for the year. You got to watch that, everybody. You got to watch this right here. Psalms. You guys never heard of Psalms? Start on Mondays. Woo! How many of you started that diet on Monday? Come on, hold on. How many of you started that diet on Monday? Thank you for the follow, LG. We've all done it, folks. We've all done it. It's okay. Yes, you got it, Brick Breezy. When you join our VIP, we're going to get you in a simulator. You must be profitable in the simulator for 6 months straight. So here's the thing, everybody, for all of you that are deathly afraid right now. When you join our VIP for $25 a month and you're going to get the trading education, you're going to tell everybody. That I know. You're going to pick a sim, and you're going to trade the live market in that simulator, live, okay? And you're going to post your trades in our VIP, and we're going to look at those trades for you every day. That's how you get better. Every Tuesday and Thursday night, I give you live training, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, in the VIP training room, by me. You're going to upload your trades. You're going to have access to our educational course content. You're going to have access to all the recorded live tradings we did in the past. You got hours and hours and hours and hours of training in there. But that don't mean crap unless you trade every day in the simulator. The most important part of your trading journey is to trade. That is how you're going to learn. And then you're going to upload your trades to us. And then we're going to review them. You got it? That's how you learn. You can read all the books you want out there. It ain't going to mean squat, okay? You can watch all the YouTube videos out there. It ain't going to do a thing. The time is now, if you love this, to start putting trading first. If you love this game we call trading, start making it a priority. Stop making it a hobby. A hobby in trading won't work. Do you understand me? You can't have the mindset when it comes to trading. You got to put on your big boy and big girl pants, zip them up, and say, let's go, Voss. Let's go. And you got to bring the energy every single day. I bring the same energy every day. My family hates it. All right? Bring it. If you want it, bring it. Let's go, man. You only get one crack at this. And I'm going to make sure I take advantage as best as I can. And this right here is the greatest thing that could have ever happened to the world, is trading. Keep tapping, everybody. Tap it out. Let's see where we're at here. We are at 37,000 likes, guys. Come on. We could do better than that, guys. Come on. All we're doing is tapping a screen, folks. That's all we're doing here. And sharing the live out. Voss, you've been helping my training journey, but I'm still working on risk management and discipline. Yeah, you can't go any further, Jason, until you wrap. Risk management is number one. First thing we work on with you is risk management, okay? We can't go any further until that is fixed. Because you can have all the green winners in life. You can't get your risk management. They're always going to be bigger than your winners, okay? So when you join VIP, this is what happens. Here are your losers. Here are your winners. Losers and winners, okay? That's what typically we get. I would say 99% of the time is most people's problem, okay? We are going to flip it. It's going to take us time, but we're going to flip that, hopefully. And we are going to start giving you this. Ready? See the arrows to the downside? They get smaller. These will get smaller during your journey, okay? Your green, some will be big, some will be small. But the days that your green days are small, your red days will be smaller. That is what I'll tell you right now. Keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing the live, everybody. Keep tapping. What else are we struggling with? Put it in the chat. Jonathan. Sorry, Jonathan. I just, if this is making you see the light, I'm glad. I am glad, my brother. I am glad. I'm the nicest guy in the world, folks. I am your biggest champion when you're in the VIP. Ask anybody in here, but I'm going to be honest with you, okay? We got to make you better, right? I got to make you better. We got to make you better together as a team, all right? ATR, Tesla, 18 point. Yeah. Well, the novice traders love Tesla because they think they're going to get rich quick. and when in reality, they lose. This dude is the real deal. Thank you, Top G. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Keep tapping, everybody. Guys, can we get us to 50,000 likes? Look at all these VIPers coming in. Listen, I mean, and... You know, don't just take it from me, guys. Don't take it from me. We have a lot of VIP people in here. And if they're not in VIP, they've been watching me on here for a long time. Ask them. Just ask them. If you show up with discipline, a positive attitude, and a great work ethic, we're going to make you better, right? You can't not get better. But you got to believe in yourself first before I can believe in you or anyone else can believe in you. All right? If you really want this, come in, put the work in, and you'll get better. All right? That's the goal. But remember, folks, we're taking you from these losers. We got a lot of work to do. We can't do that in 2 days or 3 days or 2 or 3 months. All right? We got to first turn this around, okay, to start heading in the right direction. That's what we got to do. We got to redo your entire trading, man, and how you trade. Because you're doing it wrong. And that's okay. You're supposed to do it wrong in the beginning. It's our job to fix it and help you fix it, all right? And you all can do this, everybody. You all are capable of doing this. But you need to know which way you need to be pushed in the right direction. I get it. Same thing happened to me. Brutally honest. Absolutely hardcore. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Yep. Mr. Dave will tell you. Amazing human, Mr. Dave. I love this guy. Good friend now. I'm hard on him because I see the potential in him. If I'm hard on you, I know you can do it. So if I'm not hard on you and I ignore you, then you got a problem. If I ignore you, you got a problem. All right? Keep tapping, everybody. We stopped tapping at 41,000. I don't know why that is. Thank you, Psalm 46.5, for the follow. I don't have the big screen up with the chat. It went down again. They can't even figure that out, these people. Let me move this over. Keep tapping, guys. What do you trade? Futures, options, stock, equities, Snowboo. Everything we teach you how to trade properly. We teach you how to trade price action properly. If you can't learn how to trade a chart Doesn't matter what commodity you trade. You'll lose. Once we teach you how to trade, you can trade any commodity and you'll be good. Doesn't matter. There are people out there who will charge you. I'm going to teach you how to trade equities. I'm going to teach you how to trade options for a different fee. I'm going to teach you. What? The price action doesn't change, folks. What are you doing? Thank you, Keyman, with the shares. Keyman, yes, it is. It's hard work. If you can't set aside some hours every week to study, you will change your life. If you can set aside, yes. Stop watching Netflix, folks. Stop sitting there watching 6 hours worth of Netflix. Put that 6 hours into our VIP. See where you'll be in 6 months. I love you too, Iana. I love you. Thank you. Cayman, of course it does. Of course it does. CKBB, thank you for the follow. Keep tapping, everybody. Winsky, yes it is. Thank you, Winsky. Yeah, amateurs love EMAs because they move quicker and they're impatient. So they think they're going to get better moves by an EMA, but they're not. They're losing with it, trust me. Brian with the follow. Thank you, everybody. Keep tapping. Let's go, my babies. Keep tapping. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Are we ready? I want everybody in here. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everybody. What is the biggest thing you struggle with in trading? The biggest thing. Make it no more than 3 words. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What is the biggest thing you struggle with every day with trading? Put it in the chat right now. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Entry, risk, discipline, pullbacks, that's retracements, risk, holding too long, greed, options, can't trade options until you can trade a chart, strategize. See, folks, there it is. Boom. Everything I've talked to you about today is right there live for you in the chat by real people. I know what you're going through. I know it. I did it. I've done it. It sucks. If I filmed myself 10 years ago trading, you would not believe this is the same person that's talking to you today. You would say that's not Voss. No way. That is not the same human that's on this screen right now. I'm a totally different person, man. Totally different. I was a nut. I was a maniac. But I got through it. And you can too. Okay? You can too. Let's see what we got here. Brain, thank you so much. Doji, Toots. Hey, Tootsie, do you know Toots? Do you know Tootsie? Poetic, thank you so much. Daniel, Mimi, Candy, Andrew Wessner, Benet, Deshaun, Carey, Candy again. What do we got? Advice from Dad. Andrew, yes. JDM Powder. And Jared with the first gift. Taryn Golden just joined the VIP. Already went into the VIP chat and said, I'm in the VIP and I'm ready to turn this train around. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. That is winning right there. You can too. It's time to suck it up and admit that you don't know what you're doing, and let's turn this train around for you, okay? I love you all so much. We will be back on tomorrow morning at around this time, because tomorrow we're going to put the whip zones in place and get you ready for Monday morning. So make sure you're on tomorrow. Make sure you are on here ready to tap tomorrow, and let's do this together, everybody, okay? I believe in you. You got to start believing in you. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.